Back.
Anyway, it's been around for 20 years and you don't know who Sandy the Squirrel is. Hey guys, what's going on? David Smith here, Skylar Podcast.
What's going on, guys? It's Seth.
Seth Duncan.
It's me again.
All right, man. What are we talking about tonight?
All right, I got a question for you, Dave.
What's up?
Would you live on Mars if you could? Say if they colonize Mars, would you live on Mars? You had the opportunity.
I would feel like that squirrel on SpongeBob. That's what I would feel like.
The what on SpongeBob?
The squirrel on SpongeBob. Sandy, I think her name is. The squirrel.
So you'd get a sex change and then go to Mars?
No. I said I would feel like her because she's at the bottom of the sea in a glass bubble. And then when she gets out, she's got to wear like an astronaut outfit.
Gotcha.
That's what I would feel like.
I never really watched this.
SpongeBob's been around for like...
I know it's a female character.
22 years?
Yeah, I thought it was retarded for the most part when I was a child.
How long is...
That's what I thought.
Yeah, all right. Anyway. How long has SpongeBob been on the air?
Which one?
None of those.
You know what? If you want to ask a phone a question, let's leave it to the professionals here.
What phone is that?
This is the LG G8. Hang on. How long has SpongeBob been on the air?
According to Wikipedia, the first season of the American animated television sitcom SpongeBob SquarePants, created by former marine biologist and animator Steven Hillenburg, aired from May 1st, 1999 to April 8, 2000, and consists of 20 episodes.
So 1999. So a long time.
So it's 2019. So it's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Did I say 20 a while ago, or was I just thinking it?
I think you said 20 or 22, but yeah,
I
you're
probably said like 26.
It's not accurate. We'll have to roll it back.
Anyway, it's been around for 20 years and you don't know who Sandy the Squirrel is.
Well, I mean, I knew of the character.
Okay, that's what I would feel like. But anyway, back to Mars. No, I don't know, dude. If you get pissed off at somebody, what the fuck you fixing to be able to do? I mean...
That's your reasoning?
Yeah, if I get mad at somebody, I'm like...
I'm going to go...
I want another Earth with them. You know what I'm saying? I want another Earth with them. Another Earth. And there's no air here. Or trees.
Well, did you see that, I think it was called Martian movie with, what's his face? Matt Damon? Where he goes to Mars?
Yeah, the dude almost died like 20 times. Yeah, I would know. I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be, no, I don't know. It's not even appealing. I'd rather be on the beach somewhere. Like, is there a water world we know about?
Okay, all right, so...
I don't think I go to a water world either, though.
I think it'd be super cool to go to Mars, but, I mean...
You'd want to go to another planet and live. Are you talking about, like, for a month, 2 months? Or are you talking about, like, no, I'm here forever. Like, I'm living here.
And I don't know, I'm not good when it comes to...
It does take, like, what, 4 years to get to Mars or something?
It's a long time. I know it takes a long time to get there.
And you can't come back because you run out of fuel.
Well, I mean,
I don't understand why we don't have
futuristically, because right now I'm not sure if we could get people to Mars.
With all this technology, I am so upset we do not have spaceships by now. Spaceships. Not rockets that carry a thing to a planet like Star Wars. Yeah. Millennial Falcon, yeah. Star Wars shit.
Millennial Falcon.
Yeah. That's I'm really disappointed we're not there yet, man. Like, how long does it take? We have drones that can fly around, and they make drone motorcycles. Have you seen this drone motorcycle?
No.
So basically what they do is they take a motorcycle, and genius idea, by the way, and they put 4 huge helicopter blades on the front of you. Basically it looks like a drone that it basically just looks like a drone. That's all I can say about it. It looks like a motorcycle on a drone. And we have that. And those are kind of like in Star Wars because they rode those things through the forest. looked like motorcycles, but they had like little rockets on the side of them. They didn't have through the trees and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we have that, but like in a drone. But man, if you fall off, you getting ate up with blades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can put a cage.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I really can't attest to this. So.
Man, I gotta show you this. If we need to edit this out, I'll edit it out. It's fine. But I need to show you this.
Okay.
Drone motorcycle. That's what I'm gonna write. This is it right here. Yes. The drone motorcycle, man. Two minutes and 23 seconds.
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
No, I'm just gonna give him an idea. The world's first manned hover bike. Yeah, that's it, man. If you fell off of that. Look, if you fell off of this, if you fell off of that, where are you going to land? In them blades.
Well, I guess the point would be not to fall off.
Yeah, so anyway, we have that, but we don't have spaceships. I'm mad about that right now. I want or like, to be able to take off and go to another planet. Like, I'm mad that we don't have that technology yet. I'm sure they'll get here.
I'm sure if that's where our priority was, man, if we could get off so many of these, like, social issues and, like, focus as a country toward, like, the betterment of humanity.
Good luck, man. Unless it's paying, ain't nobody doing it. That's sad to say, but that's true. Elon Musk, though, he's just doing it. He's like, I want to travel space. He wants to be a captain of his own ship, and he's going to get there.
Yeah, man.
He is. He's going to build something that will travel like a spaceship should. Yeah,
I hope so. I mean, he's pretty focused on those reusable rocket systems.
Yeah, because he can take off
and then land those
and then land them and then reuse them.
Yeah,
it's like that's a whole lot of money. That's like $30 million that just blows up and then disintegrates when it's coming back to Earth. He was like, what about if we could take something and it break off, but then it come back to Earth and land, we fill it up, and then when we get back with that craft, we just reuse the whole thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, it's
pretty awesome, man. It's pretty awesome to have that much money that you can be better than NASA, man.
Or build tunnels, because you don't like that.
They were like, hey, look, y'all, we're closing down NASA. Elon Musk was like, well, I'm just going to be NASA then. If you guys are just going to not do it anymore. That's pretty much what happened. The dude rocks.
Elon Musk is pretty cool.
Elon Musk.
If you guys haven't seen, definitely watch the podcast, or listen to the podcast, or watch it on YouTube of Joe Rogan and...
Everybody's seen that.
Huh?
Everybody's probably seen that podcast.
Sure, but hey. I mean, this is our podcast.
Dude, whenever he did that, it said Elon Musk smokes weed on podcast, and, like, I heard that his stock went down, not like a whole bunch, but it went down just like a little bit.
Stupid, man.
And then everybody just kind of forgot about it, like, oh yeah, well, he builds rockets, so that makes sense that he would smoke weed.
Well, I mean, you take the entire podcast and that's what you
pull from it.
You try to
There's like what, 2.5 hours?
Trouble. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. We're surrounded by a bunch of like grown babies.
Yeah,
sucks. I mean, it shouldn't be illegal in the first place. I mean, we're all grown ups here. Come on. That's just my... Okay, I know we're getting into politics. It's just my
I don't talk about politics or religion or anything that has... I just don't do drama, dude. I don't like drama. I hate it.
But it all ties in together, man. It's life.
Yeah, but I just kind of like skip all that stuff.
Just kind of skip it?
Yeah, man. I mean, I just kind of stay in my own bubble. And like, I stay concentrated on doing these kind of things and... raising a kid and, you know, going to work every single day. I try to stay in my own bubble. I try. I don't like a lot of drama, man.
I totally understand. I don't get into that drama, but I do.
Here's how much I don't like drama. Here's how much I don't like drama. Whenever, like, the real wives of whatever town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I guess.
have you ever watched an episode of that?
No.
Oh my gosh! If you watch an episode of it, it'll almost give me a panic attack. Because I'm like,
Why?
you know, they're just drama. They're just screaming at each other. These females, they're just screaming at each other, and then guys are getting in the mix. It's just a bunch of drama, and I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. So I just turn the channel. That's how much I hate drama. I don't even want to watch it.
Like it, but I don't know.
I mean, if something goes down, I'm prepared either way. But I'm just saying, I just don't like drama.
Yeah. Okay, so no to Mars on David.
No.
I think it'd be totally cool to go to Mars if it was, fairly safe. I mean, I know, like, even...
I don't want to eat potatoes and almost die.
There's definitely going to be risk of death because, I mean, you're traveling through space.
What was the name of that movie you were talking about with Matt Damon?
I think it's called The Martian.
Yeah, The Martian.
Yeah, it was cool. So, but would you... I heard they're trying to do, like... where eventually they'll have, like, you can go up into a space shuttle, or you can go up into a rocket. I don't know if you circumnavigate the Earth and come back down, or you, like, fly around the moon and come back, but...
It'd be crazy. All right, today's, buckle up, guys. We're just going to fly around the moon and come back today. We'll be back in about 3 hours. Please stay buckled until... we'll let you know to take your seatbelts off, and then you're free to float around the cabin. I mean,
great, man.
Yeah.
You can see if the Earth is really round or not.
Oh, it's round. It's round.
Conspiracy theories are fun, but that one was...
the Earth is flat. I don't know.
I mean, it'd be really weird to wake up and be like the Truman Show. I'll say that. It'd be weird. Except
man, I wish it was like the Truman Show, though.
I guess supposedly it's a flat earthers, we're on a disc.
Nobody had to buy any of this equipment if it was... are we still talking about the Truman Show? Truman Show.
Sure.
What were you saying about it?
It'd be like that, you know? Flat Earth, the dome.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, basically like living your whole life thinking the world is
round
and then it ended up being flat. That would be really weird. It'd be a real mind.
Growing up on TV would be weird. Can you imagine that if the Truman Show was like a real thing?
Like if our lives were like the Truman Show.
I mean, it's not that well planned out, trust me.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, it would have to be...
I've already hit the lottery by now. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
I mean, that would make good TV. All right, he struggled for 38 years of his life. Now we'll let him win the lottery and watch how he spends it.
Unless there's a species of, like, interdimensional aliens that are secretly controlling all of this. Which is far less likely, but, you know.
They need to throw me some money. Yo.
Throw you some money?
Yeah, they're making me do all this.
Well, Dave, we can stop at any time. It's our podcast. If you're not having a good time, man, you can always cut it off.
I just got thrown off with the whole Mars question in the beginning. I've been thinking about it.
I know. That's what I wanted you to do, man. Think about that Mars thing.
I just...
Everybody is appropriate. It's all...
That's far, dude. How many... Literally how far...
I was trying to throw you off.
How long does it take to get to Mars?
Through boat.
With a boat.
Using the formula for Hohmann transfer time. The Hohmann transfer time is 0.709 years, assuming the mass of orbit center is 1.988435 times 10 to the 30 kilograms, and the orbital radius of inner body is 1.000000011 astronomical units.
So it would take 0.7 years to get there. We were way off. He said 4 years. I was like 6, you know. It took forever.
I don't think I said 4 years. If I did, well, I don't know what I was thinking.
But anyway,
I've seen a lot of different.
almost a year though. You know what I'm saying? Like almost a year. That's 0.7. It's like if you had to do 100 years in the penitentiary, they're like, yeah, you got 70 to do then, not 100. Like it's still a long time. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I might do it. If it takes a year to get there, you chill there for 3 months, you come back a year back, you're gone for like a year, 2.5 years.
Yeah, but another like kind of well, I mean, I'm sure it's obvious.
David, where you been, man? Went to Mars, man. We had a party up there. We came for like 3-4 months, man. I came back. So it was chill, man.
Chill.
Like, yeah, we know. We haven't seen you in 2 years, man. Yeah, I went off this planet to another planet and hung out for a while, and then I came back. It was a long trip. How much did it cost you? Like $15 million a seat is what it cost me to go to Mars. And when I got there, it was like $1 million a night. So it almost drained. Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Got that penthouse.
What do you think Elon Musk is going to do? Just like send a bunch of shit over there and be like, who's going? Who's going over there to build it? Everything's there. We just didn't did we just literally send a bunch of stuff into space to another planet and we're not even going to go?
Ooh, this would be a really cool thing.
Who's going to go first?
Like an artificially intelligent robot. To fly
go over there and then build
robots and then build all this stuff for us. Yeah.
They have those robots that are picking up boxes and stuff now.
AI, where they could just be programmable, but ideally.
You hear me?
Unless they build a base from Mars and then it's Mars versus Earth. And then that would be.
We'd have a year to prepare. We're 0.7 years to prepare.
More of each other and use, and that'd be crazy. Yeah?
Dude, I'm not trusting Apple. I'm not trusting this Apple product. I think it's longer than 0.7 years to get to Mars.
Let's ask Google. Theoretically, how long would it take to get to Mars?
According to Image, it depends on the details of the orbit you take between the Earth and Mars. The typical time during Mars' closest approach to the Earth every 1.6 years is about 260 days.
206 days, so 0.7.
Yeah.
All right, well, there we go. So there's your answer. Almost a year to get there.
Some of these elaborate answers. I mean, who wants that?
I mean, that's going to be, I don't know, robots. It's crazy what they're doing with robots. You see, there was some news article of like a robot going crazy over in China and killing like 30 people. Japan, sorry.
And they're different.
Yeah, okay, sorry. But anyway, yeah, so where was it at?
Like 21 scientists, I think.
I mean, could you imagine being there and be like, okay, watch what it can do. Why is it grabbing that gun?
It turned itself back on after being turned off, I think.
Yeah, and it just started annihilating things.
Yeah.